Wrestling it factor. Wayne B, I got this. Let's go. No cap, no gimmicks. It's a May show. Ringside pop when I drop that blow. Belt on my waist like chrome on chrome. Tell me what you think, feeling like RKO. Niggas like I'm Randy Orton on hard ass pavement. Yo, no scripts, no gimmicks, just engagement. Street slam heat shit, that's power. See that girl on fire. Kiera Hogan, slide kicking bitches like Hulk Hogan knows best. I'm top tier, no time to rest. Mic in hand, I'm built for press. Backstage fire, I walk with heat. Swerve through smoke like I know face to feet. No tap outs, just gold I collect. Trap ring queen, I'm next. I'm in the ring where the legends roam. Trap ring queen, this is my throne, bitches. Top rope jump, now your cover's blown. Mic drop hit like a grindstone. Wayne B lit and now the crowd just flex. Bar for bar, I demand that check. No tap out, I rise from Rex. Trap ring queen, I'm next.
Welcome to Wrestling It Factor Radio. Your host, Wayne Benitez. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Good to be back. Yes, we have a special guest. She's women's wrestler, mommy with muscles. Muscle mommy. Yeah. Yes, give it up for Mya Caras.
Thank you for having me. It's actually Mayadi now, but you know, I'll go by both.
I hear that. Yes. Were you a wrestling fan growing up?
Actually, that's one of the funny things. I actually wasn't. I got into it. I'll say maybe 5 or 6 years ago. My husband, boyfriend at the time, kind of got me into it, and then got my son into it, and then we ended up going to indie shows, and that's actually when I started getting really into it. I wasn't like WWE and AEW and all that wasn't really clicking for me at the time, but seeing the indie wrestlers kind of connected with me a little bit more. So yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yes. Do you have an athletic background before pro wrestling? I know you do body fitness.
I did. So I played sports all growing up. I played basketball, tennis, did some volleyball, ran some track. As I got older, I got into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I did that for a few years. I also do circus, like aerial arts. So I feel like all of those things on top of like weightlifting and like powerlifting and all of that for the past 8 or 9 years now. Like I think that's really helped me kind of like get, you know, it kind of helps the wrestling aspect, like the physical moveset, become a little bit more intuitive for me. So at this point, I feel like it's more, you know, figuring out like stories and psychology and all of that. That's kind of where I'm struggling, but I feel like that's just because I wasn't like a big fan growing up.
Awesome. Who do you admire in the wrestling business today or the past?
My favorite, like women or men, does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
My favorite women's wrestler is Asuka. I really like just Japanese style. I really enjoy her style. I think she moves really well in the ring. So when she came back, like, what is it, like a month or two ago, I got really excited. And then on the men's side, I really enjoy. Honestly, it's been changing lately. So I really like Brock just because of his like UFC background. But Braun's been pretty cool, and I'm a big fan of Jeff Cobb. Like one of my finishers is actually the Tour of the Islands, so I liked him. I started watching like Lucha Underground stuff, so I really liked his character and all of that.
Yes, he has an amazing character in Lucha Underground.
Oh yeah, big and angry.
Yes. Yeah, there are also a lot of muscle and fitness women in the business, like Jordan Drace right there,
Hmm.
the thick mama.
She's cool. I think we have like a similar-ish story where we were both powerlifting, and I think she started turning to bodybuilding a little bit more just because of like how much lifting super heavy all the time kind of just wears down your joints. And I started finding like similar experience in that, especially when I started doing more like wrestling and more of like my circus and stuff. I was like, dang, dude, I need to stop like PRing every 2 weeks. Like we're gonna have to dial it back a little bit.
Yes. D- Dana Brooke, yeah, she was also in that category also,
Hmm.
including several other women also, even the Katie Forbes or the um there's a host of others. Angelina
Hmm.
Love is one, yeah. She did it later on.
Are they older? I might have to look them up later.
Yes. But so many of them is in the business though, so
For sure. The muscle mommies are coming up for sure.
yes. Yes. Also, who were your trainers when you got started?
Yeah. So my trainers were Shogun Chris Logan out of Wrestle League. And I also train with Vic Capri at the Ice Pick Academy. So I'm based in like the Chicago area. Um, Wrestle League trains out of Berwyn now, I believe. And when I go to Vic's, I go to Elmhurst. And they've been really, really instrumental in kind of like helping me build a character and like create a move set and figure out like how to work a match and everything, and kind of like helping get me comfortable with being in the ring. 'Cause it's a lot different. Like I came up doing jujitsu competition, which is very like, hey, I'm actually trying to kill you. And then here it's more of a dance, or at least that's how it's always presented to me. So kind of learning how to like work with other people in the ring. Um, I give them props for getting me to the point that I'm at now.
Yes, you like that strong style shit though.
Oh yeah, 100%. So I actually had a match with I'm not sure if you're familiar, Aaron Stone. He's based out of here in Chicago, and he's very much into strong style. And he was like, "Hey, you're a wrestler. Like you're not a woman, like just a woman. You are a wrestler, and I'm gonna treat you that way." And and he definitely did, and I enjoyed every bit of it. So props to him.
Wow. Yes. Also, what's your thoughts on your very first wrestling match?
My first match was, gosh, it's only been like about a year. My first match was last year, I believe in May, and it was against Devin August. I think he's based out of Wisconsin. But when I look back at the match, I was like, dang, I kind of like sucked. But it was also my first match, and honestly, I'm really just grateful and thankful to both Devin and also Rocket Pro Wrestling for allowing me to have the match that I had. Like they really believed in me, and I think that's what's kind of pushed me to just continue to try and continue to work really hard. I mean, they put me as like the first match on the card, which found out later is like kind of a big deal. So thinking back on it, like it was definitely a special night. I had a lot of people come out and support, and I think I realized like, hey, I can do this, like just kind of based on like the crowd reaction and like all the support in the back and just all the support going forward and everything. So, but yeah, I loved it. Short answer, I loved it.
Yes. Mm. Also, I definitely like you feuding with Lulu Lorena.
Mhm.
the alumni of the show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've we definitely got some stuff going on. Tomorrow, actually, I fight her at Frontline in Wisconsin. And that we actually have a three-peat coming up. So I fight her again next week.
Wow.
Twice, actually, I think.
Wow.
So yeah, the feud between Lulu and Mayati is it's gonna be a good one.
Yes, she is the Mexican Nicki Minaj of wrestling.
She's gonna get broken too.
Yeah, that. Yes, and y'all definitely work together. Also, is it meshed well together. Is awesome.
Oh, for sure. Like I may not like her very much, but you know, she's a good worker, so.
Yes. And what's your thoughts of Brittany K right there?
Brittany's all right. I mean, they be doing me dirty at Wrestle League. I feel like she shouldn't be coddled as much as she is as the champ, but you know, it's whatever. Like, I'll keep working hard to get what's rightfully mine, and everybody will know, or
Yeah,
everybody knows it.
yeah, she's the rap star. Like I said, she rapped the rap and walked the walk.
She be trying, she be running for me though, so.
Yes. Yeah, music um women's hip hop music and women's wrestling uh, goes together right there.
Oh yeah, it's definitely an interesting thing that she's doing. I mean, if I liked her more, maybe I'd listen to her music more, but maybe y'all should listen to her music.
Yes. She liked it up. She killed it right there. Tell him be one of her favorites right there.
Mm-hmm.
She yeah, that's her claim right there. She undefeated against women.
Is she?
And her lyrics right there.
That must have came out before I beat her.
Yes. That's the best part. Um, the hell with the Grammys. You got pro wrestling. They do their own music and
Right,
perform.
right. I'm trying to think if she has any. I mean, she always working on stuff, so I'm sure she's got some new stuff coming out.
Yeah, she also adds some even punk rock also to it. Also, she a lot of versatile artists.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yes. Also, what type of music do you listen to when you in the gym preparing um, for your workouts?
Mm, it honestly really depends. So I'm a big like anime and video game nerd. So sometimes it's literally like soundtracks from like animes that I'm watching at the time. Um the on the other side of the spectrum, it's gonna be like heavy, like screamy rock. Like I'm big into like Slayer, freaking Lamb of God, like just there's like it's just a really broad spectrum for me. So it kind of depends. But then also coming off of like a pay-per-view or something, sometimes I'll just be bopping to like wrestling entrance music. Like so it really depends on like the day, the workout, what's going on in my life.
Right. Yes, there's plenty of wrestling themes to go around.
Oh yeah, for sure. And they'll all get you into some kind of mindset.
Right. Yes. Right now, Kane's music in my head right now. I forgot that group right there. The Flame Returns.
Mm,
It's one of the songs right there.
the flip. Oh my gosh, what is that?
Mm,
Oh, my Spotify started playing Freebird. That's
mm,
interesting.
yes. Mm. Also, you definitely work with a lot of men out there, like the Mouse Rico Patino.
Mm-hmm. He is he is fun. He's got a lot of heart to him. I'll say. I feel like each match that we have, he gets a little bit better. You know, he gets a little more offense in. So, but I mean, I enjoy working with both men and women. I feel like they give different experiences. You learn a lot from each, no matter like skill level, years, whatever. Like you can always get something good out of a match. So,
Yes. Also, you definitely did some good work with Crystal White, a friend of the show, also,
mm-hmm.
and Lulu Lorena. Also, y'all had a pose down right there.
We did, and Crystal's hilarious, honestly. So it was that was a really fun match. That just kind of got put together, I guess. But you know, I still feel like my muscles are bigger, though. I mean, we can rewatch the tape, but you know, I think I'm still bigger.
Right. Yes. Definitely. I was gonna ask Crystal White that many people thought that she debuted on um, TNA Impact right there. They thought that she was Myra Sade, the
Oh,
right there with the inspirational. But I really thought that as well, because they do kind of have similar looks right there. Now, Myra Sade now seems like she has that look of Crystal White right there.
yeah. You said you did ask her?
No, I was going to ask her that when I run into her again.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Interesting.
Unless Myra Sade been watching a lot of wrestling, um, good wrestling of Crystal White,
Right,
definitely.
right.
Yes. And I said that I'm telling you, TN, maybe they can work one day right there. They on the Indies also,
Oh yeah,
or in
for sure.
TNA. Also, who do you want to work with in the future? In the um, any women from the Indies or in the on the major companies?
Um, I feel like if I ever got a chance to work with Asuka, I feel like that would be fun. Um, another like from a major, I would really like to work Tony Storm just because like I feel like her character is hilarious and we'd be able to tell like a really cool story. On the indies, I feel like Jada Stone would be really cool to work. She went through like the whole like one of my major goals is like a tour of Japan, and I know that she just did that and is like a New Japan graduate, so I feel like working with her could kind of give me some insight into kind of what that style and what that's like. Um I'm trying to think of I feel like I should just like write a list down because anytime I'm asked this, I always forget. But I think those are probably my 3 right now.
Yes, Jada Stone is amazing. I remember her first watching her first work at a crowd match at Impact Wrestling television match. She did. It was so amazing to see her work. Some during that time, I think she was 18 at the time,
Mm, mhm.
and it was amazing. Now she got her her wish came true that she's part of the TNA women's roster.
Yeah, I thought that was awesome. I really like the way that they presented that too.
Yes, yes, they doing a black women's movement.
Yes.
Since Jazz is also working backstage with Tommy Dreamer. Also, she's part of the management team. So, mm, yes, about to about to start a revolution right there. Black girl wrestling magic.
Yes, for sure.
Yes. Do you have time to watch the wrestling product?
Like WWE and AEW and all that.
AEW, TNA, or any other?
Mm. Um, I I do sometimes. I try to like catch up on them when I like so everything goes like when I'm training. So I usually train like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I get back pretty much after it's done. So
Right.
I try to like kind of speed through it or at least kind of watch the matches with like the storylines that I'm kind of interested in at the time. Um but I mean from what I've seen, like wrestling's just super super hot right now, which is awesome for the business. I think it's the biggest it's ever been. I really like kind of how different each company is, like major and even on the indies. I feel like there's a lot of variety for just a lot of people to just watch or consume whatever they just feel like they're into at the moment. Um, but yeah, but for me, I try to keep up with it as much as I can.
Yes, it's so much out there, so much content of that. Even NWA wrestling, Major League Wrestling. You also have the women there also in the NWA,
Mm-hmm.
and it's yes, so much. It's in. I give somebody credit if they can do watch 24/7. I don't know for wrestling. I give them credit.
Right. I
Yeah,
don't know if I'd be able to do all that just because I'd be doing it too. So that might cause some burnout.
yeah. I just have some. Yeah, some. It's not easy being a host while I have other endeavors and other things.
Mm-hmm.
I said I never seen it this busy in wrestling since the Attitude Era.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Oh, also, you've been another name I want to Natalia Perez. What
Mm.
was that like working with her?
That was a lot of fun, honestly. I know that she's down in the PR. It was probably my first real experience with like, well, yeah, it was probably my first like real experience with just kind of like lucha style and like those types of movements. So working with her was definitely different from what I was used to. And actually because of her, I started kind of dropping into like lucha classes just so I can kind of figure out like, hey, if I run into more people like this, like I want to be able to be a good kind of partner for them. Um, but yeah, she's great. She's an amazing worker. Wishing her all the best. Hope we can work again soon.
Yes, she definitely a good worker. Also, you worked with also Johnny Cage. Also, what was that like?
Dijak, he was really cool. Um, he hit me with that. Oh gosh, what was it like? Long range moonsault at the end. It was kind of wild.
Wow.
Um, but even though that match was so short, I honestly like I learned a lot. Like just talking with him in the back. Um, like doing the actual match was really cool. Um, engaging with the crowd, like figuring out kind of how to engage with the crowd, like in the small, like I think it was only like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes that I was in there. But it was just really fun, truly valuable. Like it's even though it was one of my shortest matches, it was probably one of my favorites for sure.
Awesome. Also, you definitely worked at the War Rumble,
Hmm.
and, and you came out big.
I did. So that hey, you're pulling up all the old stuff. That I was very surprised with that, honestly, and I truly got to see what type of stamina I had because that rumble, I think I came out second. That rumble lasted at least an hour, and then I immediately had a title match right after it, which lasted another probably 10-ish minutes or so. Like I came back and was alive, so I mean, I guess I did well. But I really miss war because I actually haven't been able to get back there for some time just due to like other booking conflicts. Um, but they run an amazing production. They run an amazing product. Like the fans are great. Everybody backstage is or everybody in the locker room's great. The owner Tom is amazing. Like I just miss them. But yeah, but that was also my first. I think that was my first. Yeah, that was my first experience doing like a rumble. That was my first time in Ohio. It's my first time at War. Um, but yeah, those are some good times.
Awesome. Mm. Yeah, definitely. Mm. You plan on going on to the East Coast or the or any of the South the work at also?
So I actually went down to Texas to work. Um, but it ended up not working out the same way that we had originally planned. So I'm hoping to go back down there at some point. I would love to hit both coasts. I have a lot of friends and family like on the West Coast, so I feel like I'd probably lean there first. But I mean, if an opportunity came up to go to the East Coast, I've actually never been over there, so it would probably be a lot of fun.
Yes, there's one in my neighborhood is we got the MCW, we got the Ace Adrenaline Championship Wrestling, and also
Mhm.
Maryland Championship Wrestling. Also, we have a women's division there also.
Oh, nice. You should
Yes,
put in a good word.
yes. I'll definitely will definitely even Dan McDevitt also.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yes, yes. Yes, I went to a school a long time ago in the 99s and the 2000s. Bone
Nice.
yes. And so they still be training a lot of wrestlers also.
Sounds like a good time. I wonder, are there styles different on the East Coast?
Not really. It's the same also. Lucha
Mm,
technical and everything.
cool. I'm down.
Yes, that's how Leo Rush got started right there. Leo Rush and Velveteen Dream also from that
Yeah.
MCW.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, yes, yes. Most of their students go to right into the WWE. They have like even two referees now. Jessica Carr
Mhm.
went there, and and my boy D Edwards also. He was in WWE for a while. Also, one of the black referees also.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yes, and Jessica Carr, our mama, she was a wrestler there also as Jessie K of was trained at MCW, even also by Gilberg's Wrestling Academy,
Hmm.
by Dwayne Gill, WWE legend, and she made it right there in WWE. She's happy with her role as the women's referee.
Hmm.
Even AJ Parad, now she's there also. Aja Smith, another good friend of the show. Also, she's definitely a referee. I remember her as a wrestler. Um, Aja Pereiro also.
Yeah.
She never know. Dirty authorities might be listening right now.
Right.
Might be trying to recruit you. Yeah. uh, because Triple H is a big supporter of muscle and fitness.
That's true.
Yes, I can see it right now. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
You're like, yeah, look at these guns.
Yes, they definitely more wrestlers getting recruited more at the performance center and with their ID initiative. You could be part of that also. You never know.
That's true.
Yeah, with Evolve, it's like so much opportunity. Even
Yeah.
with their reality show on A&E.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I don't know. I'm a little bit jealous of them, but I wish them very good success. They um with Bully Ray, Undertaker, and others right there, mentors.
Yeah. It's like a super stacked lineup. Like,
Yes, and amazing. And um, Mark the Undertaker, I like the way he's definitely is a shooter right there. He told it like it is to the trainers and stuff. Even he wasn't worrying about that nepotism stuff from
yeah, yeah.
Holyfield's son that just came from football, and he said that I don't want to never see with no chain around wrestling with a gold chain. I would
Mm.
be ripping that shit. I said, wow. Yes, they mm, it's like Bully Ray. I think the reason they call him Bully Ray is he's real strict at his wrestling school in the
Yeah,
past. 3D right there.
makes sense.
Devon was Devon was more. It's more the subtle one right there. Mhm. Yes, and also let's see yeah, Macaulay Rose also. I think that was a fun match also.
That was super fun. That one, that was my first time working her. I'd kind of seen her like in passing. Um, but yeah, working her, she's great in the ring. She's been doing it for a long time, so I was definitely able to learn a lot from her. Um, just storytelling wise, like I feel like it was one of the more fun matches that I've had. Just because it was kind of silly. Like those
Wow.
are honestly those are some of my favorite ones. So
Wow. Yes. With her heel tactics, with that 3-on-1 advantage.
yeah, exactly. And then Silky, I don't know if you've seen my feud that I got going on with Silky, but that's been like going on for almost a year. I swear he be following me to like different promotions. I don't understand it.
Wow. Hey, he's definitely stalking you right there.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He be like commenting on my stuff. I'm like, dude, showing up at my shows and stuff. Like, come on, what are you doing?
Wow. Guess he won a feud on every promotion.
Right, something. He can get it too. I don't look.
Yes. You probably can try that also. Even another one is a fit with you also, the Muscle Buster also.
I've heard that honestly, and it was funny because I had tried a move, and I think everybody thought I was gonna do it.
Mhm.
But I didn't know what they were talking about until afterwards. So I looked at it and I was like, oh, I mean, maybe I'll pull it out sometime. We'll see.
Yes. Definitely. I definitely you probably want to work with Brian Cage also in the future. Also, he had good matches with even with Jordan Grace and others.
Mm-hmm. That would be a lot of fun.
Yes. Yes. I remember telling him once before, said that you would have been Vince McMahon's top 5 in any era, 80s, 90s, or now.
Mm-hmm.
And so he now when I see him with the face paint, he remind me of the a little bit of the war tribute to the Road Warriors, Ultimate
Mm.
Warrior, and yeah. But he has so much versatile moves and everything. He can do all types lucha technical power moves.
Yeah, I love that. Like a versatile wrestler is
Yes,
great.
yes. And I think another worker you would probably want to work with also is Mercedes Monet, because um, she have those a lot of title belts around her waist now, about 8 or 9.
Yeah, right. She's running out of space.
Yes.
She would be interesting to work. When I was down in Texas, I actually got to train or learn from Evie Lease, and I know that she and Mercedes are pretty close and trained together, so that was a good experience too.
Yes. And definitely that AEW yeah, they've been in that Midwest area for a while now.
Hmm.
Yes. Mhm. I know some of the indie wrestlers also missed the AEW's other show that used to be on a YouTube, and they disbanded also.
Oh.
Yes, when they had like even with a lot of preliminary wrestlers wrestling them but it was the TV deals right there that stopped it right there once they got those bigger deals with TNT and TBS.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so that we'll call AEW After Dark or something. Yeah, that's what that was the show right there,
Hmm.
the YouTube show, and so even other ones that Tony Khan was doing that to elevate new stars also to the main TV roster.
Like similar to what WWE is kind of doing a little bit.
Yes, like Mass Caster and
Yeah.
yeah, that's how he was on those, and he ended up being on the main roster.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes. And it was just like um and some of the indie wrestlers even had their own theme music at one time doing it on those shows also.
Hmm.
with their own entrance. And I know once I think the next year they cut it out right there. Tony Khan, they just they didn't have no interest. They just announced them as after the wrestler make his entrance.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes. It's like AEW's the. I said they the one of the biggest promoters that big companies that can bring in. They got around 200 wrestlers under contract, and might be more joining them. And
Gosh. I didn't
I
even
guess
know that they had that many.
yes, it felt like that's how much right there. It felt like jobs right there. He want more. Hey, God bless him. He has. They got the money to do it. So
Yeah.
yes, and he. I think this is why he's trying to push so hard to get Ring of Honor on national TV with TNT and TBS, but they keep denying it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Or maybe it's kind of hard. They rather promote a AEW, not a Ring of Honor. It's tough to do um two wrestling promotions that a pro wrestling owner has right there at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Do you think does he not use Ring of Honor kind of similar to well no. He doesn't use it similar to NXT, right?
No, because it doesn't have TV, it's just more like a dog match
Oh,
or
yeah.
YouTube, yeah. Or pay.
Okay.
They still have the pay per view shows
Yeah,
also, like it, yeah. Mm,
that's true.
yes, but my opinion, they would have. I surprised TNA would wasn't really interested in Ring of Honor, but they did their storylines and everything. RH versus um, TNA that one time.
Yeah.
Yes, that went well good, and they got their they got Hunter Delirious Johnson now as the head writer, and instead of I think they would have had my opinion, had a better chance with Ring of Honor there since they got Access TV and everything. I
Mhm.
think that I think that would have worked it out much better right there.
That's true.
Yes. Mhm. Yep. Do you have any upcoming shows you want to plug?
I do. Tomorrow I have Frontline Pro. It's an all women show. It's called
Hmm.
Liberty Bells. It's up in Marshfield, Wisconsin. Next Saturday I'm wrestling with Frozen Tundra. Um, also in Wisconsin. I believe that one's against Renee Michelle. And then after that, I have Fab Mania, which is going to be in Hodgkins, Illinois on Sunday, and that one's against Lulu again. So busy couple
Yes.
weekends,
Yes. Mhm.
but we enjoy it. So
Yes. Definitely interest in you. Definitely working with Renee Michelle.
yeah, yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, she originally from the Northeast. Started wrestling Gilbert Wrestling Training Camp and
Mhm.
MCW. Also, she started her training there and did her wrestling.
Oh, cool. Wasn't MCW is the same one that you were talking about, right? On the
Yes,
East Coast? Yeah. Okay,
yes,
sweet.
yeah. She was training in a lot of things, even martial arts and I think the reason she didn't want to sign to a contract or to any wrestling company because she has a very good successful career job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can see that.
And I understand why. Now,
You don't always want to beat your body up too much.
right.
But yeah, I'm super excited for that one. So that should be fun. I'll let you know how it goes.
Yes. Awesome. Also, where can the wrestling fans check you out at? Also.
Oh, on Instagram, I am Mayari Pro, Mayari Pro, Pro. On Facebook, I think you have to do like facebook.com/Mayari Wrestling is the way to find me there. And like I have TikTok and Threads, but like I don't really post anything on it. But if you want to follow me there, it should be the same tag. But yeah, I mean, I'm most active on Instagram right now and sometimes Facebook, but I'll try to do better. Social media be hard sometimes, man.
Right. Awesome. Yes, it's an honor, Maya, to be on Wrestling It Factor Radio. For you to come on here, you can come back anytime to the show.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for having me and for being
Yeah.
flexible with my weird schedule.
Yes, yes. It's hard to pin a wrestler down on a mat.
For sure, especially me.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes, and you have an amazing night.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
All right. See ya.
See you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a awesome episode of Wrestling It Factor Radio. We'll see you this weekend for my upcoming shows. The tribute of Hulk Hogan, complicated, controversial icon. So with that and other things, pop culture topics. This is Wayne Benitez signing off, ladies and gentlemen.
Wrestling It Factor. Wayne B, I got this. Let's go. No cap, no gimmicks. This a main show. Ringside pop when I drop that blow. Belt on my waist like chrome on chrome. Tell me what you think, feeling like RKO. Niggas like I'm Randy Orton on hard ass pavement, yo. No scripts, no gimmicks, just engagement. Street slam heat shit, that's pop. See that girl on fire? Kiera Hogan, slide kicking bitches like Hulk Hogan knows best. I'm top tier, no time to rest. Mic in hand, I'm built for press. Backstage fire, I walk with heat. Swerve through smoke like I know face to feet. No tap outs, just gold I collect. Trap ring queen, I'm next. I'm in the ring where the legends roam. Trap ring queen, this is my throne, bitches. Top rope jump, now your cover's blown. Mic drop hit like a grindstone. Wayne B lit and now the crowd just flex. Bar for bar, I demand that check. No tap out, I rise from Rex. Trap ring queen, I'm next.